All right, what up, guys? It is Flex Your X back here again with another banger. We back. Did I just say banger? Oh shoot!
Yeah, banger.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Well, I got my boy Lil Kiwi. He back here again with this one, and then we got a new guest on the show. Well, he's always been here actually. He just never been on camera. This man sleeps.
Yeah.
Let me not cuss.
Yeah.
Sleeps too much. But
Kind of a habit.
yeah, we got Jay Finesse. Just call him Jay Finesse, John Boy, whatever you want to say.
Yes, sir.
I have his Instagram link down in the description as well as his, like always, and mine as always. So hit that bell so you get my notifications when I post. But today, well, this is the second video today, but today the second video that we're watching is called Fast and Curious 2. It's like a animated. It's like an animated, like make fun of Fast and the Furious. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon or something.
Yeah,
Like animation.
I just don't. It's 7 minutes and 38 seconds, so it's got to be something. It's in the trending, so I don't even know how. So we're just gonna watch it and see what happens.
Walking around on his face.
Oh,
I'm walking around the house in my SpongeBob underwear. Yes, that's important to the story. Walking to the kitchen to get myself a little snacky snack. My dad walks in. He's standing there with his look on his face. What's wrong with you? I just got a new engine for my Beamer. Okay, you want a cookie? Let's go. What do you mean? You need to see what all this power is like. You're driving around your little Toyota Corolla. You need to see what it's like to have a real man's car. Let's go. I spent a lot of money on this engine. Okay, let me go put some pants on. Let's go. Dad, I'm not getting in the car in my underwear. You're not getting out of the car. You're getting in the car, driving up the street, and coming back. Okay, I'm just gonna get the keys. Now, my dad is the chillest dude I know, and it takes a lot
okay.
for me to get this aggravated this quickly. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll get the keys.
So this is like a
you
real
still
story.
gotta walk from my house to the car, and the neighbors could possibly see you. Open the
I
front
guess
door,
it's his
peek out.
story.
No TMZ. I start sneaking to the car like this is Metal Gear Solid. He's following behind me all slow, shaking his head like I have raised an idiot. So we get in the car, and there's this long stretch of road from the entrance of my development to the first house in the development. So I start driving to leave the neighborhood. Punch it. Dad, we're still in the neighborhood. I said, punch it. We're still technically in the neighborhood, so maybe, how about no? Stop being a little punk. Punch it. Okay. Ooh, wow, that's a nice engine you got there, bro. You're such a little wimp. Turn the car around. I get to the entrance, turn around, punch it. Okay, Dad. Ooh, OMG-ness. This is broing my mind.
What?
Can we go home now? No, you're such a little punk. Floor it. Pedal to the metal. You know what that means? Okay, old man.
He trying to
So
kill
you
himself.
chose and I go full Dominic Toretto. I glance over at him and he's like, get to the entrance, turn around.
That's funny, boy.
Get to the first house, turn around.
What?
He thinks I'm done. I'm not. Run it. I'm ready to die.
Welcome back.
Then in the corner of my eye, I notice this Lexus in my rearview mirror just darting up on me. So I start slowing down. This dude comes from behind me and busts like a 90. Low-key freaking out because this guy's blocking the road in both directions. This guy gets out, slams his door. Do you have any idea? Then he looks at me and he sees me in my extra medium SpongeBob tidy whities. Do you have any idea what are you doing? My kids are playing in the driveway. There are like huge veins bulging out of this dude's neck. But what made this even more scary is this dude looks like the office nerd that never speaks. If you saw him at work and you were like, "Hey Todd, how's it going?" He'd be like. So this guy's yelling at us, but there's one key thing he
Okay, this
didn't
is
know.
pretty good.
My
All right.
dad is from Trinidad. Never run up on a Trini who's lived in New York. So then he awakens. My dad's inner crazy
They got
person.
Sims.
This is a private road. I can drive as fast as I want. I can do whatever I want.
So then it's just a yelling competition at this point.
It's a private road. But my kids. It's a private road. But my kids.
And I'm in the middle like,
Okay,
so while all this is
I'm
going on in my
underwear.
head, I'm just waiting for my dad to jump out the car because I know that's what's next. And I'm praying to God that doesn't happen. Because if he jumps out the car, I'm gonna have to jump
That
out
would
the
be
car
so awkward.
and pull him off with this dude.
It's
Because I already know
weird,
that's where it's
Like,
gonna end.
just sitting
And then
down
what
and seeing
happened?
your underwear.
Well, then we left Bible study and we pulled into our neighborhood and there were these two guys fighting. No, nobody cares about that part. Tell us about the crackhead. Oh, yeah, there was this crackhead in the middle of the street dancing and cheering them on, and he was butt naked. It was Smoothie from YouTube. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. All YouTubers
Smoothie.
are on crack. Back to you guys in the studio.
So I'm here just giving my dad this look like,
Please, don't get out of the car.
now when you want the war with a Trini/New Yorker, the best you can do is break even. You're not gonna win. Even though my neighbor was clearly the aggressor when he ran up on us, by the time my dad was done with him, he was like. So then my neighbor stomps back to his car and then takes off back to his house. And I'm like, Dad, he's right. Well, he should keep the kids inside the house because kids don't even play outside no more. See, I know he's still mad and I'm not trying to argue, so I just dead it right there. Talk to me nice. Not for nothing, my dad was the representative during that whole altercation because I didn't say anything the entire time. Because you never know the ripples that your action caused. I've seen the movie Butterfly Effect. I know how this works. Actually, I never saw the movie, but I saw the trailer and I kind of know what the movie's about. I just didn't want this to be how our neighbor remembers us. So I get home, go inside, put on some clothes, and then drive over to my neighbor's house. I pull up and his kids are still outside. Get out of the car and I kind of see that his garage is open. So I start walking to the garage. His son is in the grass playing with a ball, and as soon as he sees me, he's like... So I start walking around to the garage and I can see the dad in the garage and you could tell he's still mad by his body language. So then I yell out to him like, "Excuse me, sir." And he turns and when he sees it's me, he goes, This man looked at me like I was the Terminator coming for him and his unborn child. So I was like, think fast, talk fast. Sorry, no, it's sir. Sorry for how my dad was acting back there. You were right. He just got a brand new engine, and he wanted me to test it out. Very sorry. Once my dad saw that the road was empty and nobody was around and nobody can get hurt, he wanted me to test out his engine. I want to come over here and just, apologize. Well, I, thank you for coming and letting me know this. So I appreciate that. Well, name's Adonde. If you ever need anything, I'm in that White House 3 houses down. Later that night, I start thinking to myself, I know this dude is going to tell his wife about all this. And I can only imagine how his version of the story is going to go.
Honey, our neighbors were racing in the neighborhood, and I ran down behind them. I got to their car and I put them in their place. Don't you ever come in here in my neighborhood and race.
Sir, yes, sir, we'll never do it again. You're so big and strong.
And they were petrified of me. I think
That's
our
exactly how his
neighbors
story
are
is.
cross-dressers. There's nothing wrong with it, I'm just saying. They were both in there wearing women's lingerie. And also, I could smell crack in the
exactly
car.
how his
I'm gonna
story
call
is.
the HOA first thing in the morning and let them know. I think our neighbors are cross-dressing drug dealers. You're such a brave man, honey. I'm so sorry for ever cheating
Why
on
are
you
you
with the
sleeping in separate
janitor on that
beds?
cruise
Yeah.
ship. It's all right, honey. Love you, good night.
I'm sorry for cheating on you with the janitor on the cruise ship.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was different.
That was different. That's someone I've never seen before.
something I've never seen before. That's
Yeah.
funny. So now I get the curious part. Fast and the curious. Okay. Well, I'm actually. I won't too bad.
Better than what, yeah, it's better than what I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be, though, honestly.
It was.
Not
it was
as
like
bad
a
as I would-
cartoon short
yeah.
clip thing.
Yeah, basically.
It's pretty
It won't no
pretty entertaining.
shot
It's
to
pretty-
do
it's pretty entertaining.
type stuff.
It's pretty funny.
But that's funny.
Yeah,
it's pretty
whoever
funny.
that was puts out good videos.
Yeah, facts.
Take your
Facts.
time with it.
And I never thought of it. Let me retrace what I'm about to say. Let me not judge a book by its cover in a video. That's basically what I'm saying. But without further ado, that was that. I probably might check another one of those videos out. Depends on what it's about. But it's been Flex Reacts. Comment, subscribe, hit that bell.
No mercy. No mercy. No mercy.